Dancers are athletes of God, says Albert Einstein. Well, in the case of classical dance, they surely are, because they serve all their time, energy, and devotion in performing for the God and depict scenes and characters of the God. By God, I mean that divinity that is there within each one of us. So then, what exactly is dance? What is classical dance? Is it just another fitness activity that we do to lose weight? Well, no. There is much more to classical dance than just the general perception that most people have towards it. Dance is the purest form of sharing the miracle of creation. It is the metaphor of integration. In dance, the one and many become one, and it is impossible to separate them. Neither the music, nor the mudras, nor the costume, or the soul of the audience can be separated from the dance and each other. As a matter of fact, dance has proved to be therapy for major diseases, some of the diseases that even doctors could not cure. One can achieve positive behavioral transformation, and it gives our mind creative growth. It gives you a positive outlook towards life, and it relieves your stress and anxiety. It gives you knowledge about India's values, its culture, and its roots, and it powers up and it channelizes your mind to the right and to the positive direction. And it takes you away from restlessness and distractions that some of us tend to have at times. It gives us a good sense of rhythm, and it's got meditative qualities for self-realization and discovery. It makes you feel happier and lighter, and it also improves your communicational and expressional skills through Abhinay, that is the art of expression. It also improves your focus, your concentration, your confidence, and your stamina, and improves your studies too. But to achieve all of these, one needs a spirit of dedication, hard work, and sincerity. Sometimes people have a perception about classical dance that you have to look in a certain way or have a certain body type to dance, or that you can only learn any classical form as a child or being a female, or that it is necessary to take it up as a profession and it revolves only and only around Hindu mythology. Well, these are all some misconceptions or myths about classical dance that sometimes people tend to have. The truth is that classical dance is not really about the physical aspect as much as it is of the religious and the spiritual aspect. Several founders and great legendary artists of the classical field of not only dance but even music are men too. For example, Guru Kilucharan Mohapatra, Pandit Birju Maharaj, Pandit Uday Shankar, etc. have grace at par with any other female dancer. There are no prerequisites or boundaries to learn, as many great artists in the classical field are ages 50 and above. Nowadays, classical dance has also been used as a medium to promote and to address social causes and the realities of life. The main myth revolves that classical dance is limited only to the boundaries of India and its people. Well, there are many such men and women all over the world who take up classical dance as their profession for life. One of the examples being a very famous Italian Odissi dancer named Ileana Sitaristi. One needs a lot of patience to watch a classical performance, as it has a lot of depth in it. The dancer describes a scene with the intricate movements of neck, of head, of eye, of hand, of leg, and the expressions are such that it takes you back to those hundreds and thousands of years ago as if it were real life. The clarity that you attain and the foundation of character that one builds along the journey of training in any classical field is worth realizing and experiencing. It also has been scientifically proved that when one watches a classical performance, the muscles of the viewer's body strengthens, and this only happens while watching a classical performance. So just imagine the power that you can attain spiritually, physically, and mentally by just learning and performing the art form yourself. The journey of who you once were and who you are now becoming is where the dance of life really takes place. So I leave you with one question. When was the last time, or have you ever, watched something creative and something artistic like a classical dance, music, or drama performance? Thank you.